Aye, aye, Captain.
Years ago, Vasco da Gama came to Goa using one of these compasses, and now I'm in Goa to drive the Jeep compass. Get it? Before we get you all the action from the beach and the jungle, let's first get a good look at the compass. It's not very big, it is just about 12 centimeters longer than a Hyundai Creta. But it looks distinctly Jeep. In fact, it looks like a baby Jeep Cherokee with the trademark 7-slat grille flanked by bi-xenon projector headlamps. The squared off fenders and the curved tail lamp design all have a design harmony to it. And there are a few surprises, like this lizard near the wiper and a Loch Ness monster on the rear glass, all intended to portray the wild side of the compass. Build quality feels top-notch. However, the Jeep is meant to be driven off-road. It comes with an electronic select terrain all-wheel drive system with snow, sand and mud modes. We tried it out on one of the beaches in Goa and were impressed with how easily it handled the sand, with seamless power delivery all through. So the compass feels very nice to drive. It's very refined. You don't hear much of the engine noise coming into the cabin. The feel from the steering wheel is pretty good. You get a nice solid feel, which is what a Jeep is all about. But I think there are a couple of misses. For one, it's got a nice 6-speed transmission for sure, but the throws are a little long. And secondly, there's no cruise control in this car. When you're out on the highway, you really miss that little feature. The power is more than enough for the rough stuff. But minimum ground clearance at 155mm could have been a little more. We took the Jeep compass on a trail through the jungle in Goa using mud mode, and the compass performed flawlessly. However, I did miss having a low range option or hill descent control coming down slopes. But it does have hill start assist. So Jeep is using a 2-liter multi-jet diesel engine in this compass, which puts out 171 PS of power and 350 Newton meters of torque. There is a little bit of turbo lag below 1500 RPM, but it's not that bad if you really work the gearbox. The interiors of the Jeep compass are done up in light beige and black leather. There are soft touch plastics everywhere. The 4x4 version gets 6 airbags as safety kit. It comes with a 7-inch infotainment system that features a reverse camera, compass, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and settings for the dual zone climate control system. Power folding mirrors and keyless entry are part of the package. The rear seat in the Jeep compass would actually suit only 4 people because it's a bit narrow and you have the intrusion of the transmission tunnel over here. You get a little bit of creature comforts like this armrest here with a couple of cup holders and rear AC vents, but of course no separate adjustment for that. Boot space is a tad low at only about 430 liters, but it does have a few storage spaces in the doors and under the armrest. The Jeep Compass is a lifestyle compact SUV for those who want to explore their wild side occasionally. It will suit those looking for a sense of adventure, taking the rough with the smooth.